Hi guys, I am Guglielmo from Guglatech, and today we want to show you how it is a fuel pump from the KTM790. Yes, more or less. What we have here, that looks like some murder, is the 790 KTM Duke. The difference, as far as we are concerned, between the Duke and the Enduro R and Standard is how it's connected below the flange outside the tank. The hoses are different. So, from what we perceive, this is just the only difference between the bikes. We already took over and apart the one from the Team Caprioni, who is preparing the 790 Enduro to become a rally machine, and we just found out that it was totally covered in sort of a plaster from the tank. This pump is a 790 Duke from 2018 with 750 kilometers, 750 kilometers on the clock. To do this, it's a bit complicated. What I'm telling you now is that this is not the official procedure, this is not how it's supposed to be on the KTM manual, this shouldn't be done by somebody who is scared and for sure will take no responsibility. This is the way I do it, and this is the way I am telling you how you could do it to open it up and service the internal filters, strainer, pump and filter. But by no means we are taking any responsibility, and for sure, maybe blades are a bit dangerous, so pay attention, it's very dangerous. To put the blades inside, to push down all the teeth that are holding together the pump, I wedge inside a screwdriver, make space and put the point of a flat knife. I did it by the four sides. All four sides of the pump are now with the teeth pushed down by the point of the blade. Now, it's gonna get bloody. Both protective gloves, leather or heavy rubber are recommended. Now we have to pull open or pry open the two halves of the pump. Last time it took us 2 people, 10 minutes. Let's see if we are more lucky this time. Okay, it's coming apart. As you can see, it's very hard. It's really hard. Although the blades and the knives are in position, pump is resisting. Now, I don't know you guys, but if I have to think about doing this in the middle of nowhere, on a street because something clogged up my pump, it's not nice. I would have preferred a much easier thing and part to service. But again, who am I to judge? It's really hard. The opposite mounting, there is already a video and I'm sure you check it out. Whoa, that's it. And I broke everything apart. So, as you can see, let's put everything back. We have exactly the same structure of the 790 Enduro. As you can see, there is already some dirt inside the tank, 700 kilometers, and it's already like this. Just look how it is. And yet, at the bottom of the pump, there is plenty of stuff. It's quite... Let's check what it's like. Sorry. Glove off. Inside is every kind of dirt. There is no trace of the white plaster we found on the 790, which is a good news. As far as I'm concerned, the two bikes and two tanks are totally different, so I suspect it's just a production issue. Now, to clean this, I recommend a brush, very soft. This is very delicate. So you will just brush it off and see what's going to be. This is very fine dust. This is something you don't expect in petrol. Why should petrol have this inside? Well, petrol is dirty, whatever people will tell you. But everything looks still intact. Now, we removed, before opening up, the cables. We got 2 connectors, one on top of the pump, one at the bottom, and the ground. The ground sits on top where the fuel pressure regulator sits. So now we just push down the pump. Hold it because it will fall down, it may damage the strainer. So you push this part, it's the connector, and you push it down. And out. Here you go. It's exactly the same pump of the other bike. The centering. Inside there is the hidden O-ring, like in the other bike. The other 2 O-rings are sitting at the bottom of the pump. And that's it, guys. We just checked that the 790 Duke and the 790 Adventure shared exactly the same pump, but for the fuel pump hose. This is a part that you can buy at KTM. So should you need a spare pump, you can have either one or the other, just selecting the connector and plugging in the one you need. To unplug this and change it, that's quite simple. Small screw. Pull it out, still full of petrol. And when you pull it in, the new version or the other version, just remember to oil it. Engine oil is your best friend here. Avoid silicone, avoid any other kind. Just engine oil, clean, it's perfect. As for the rest, please check out our other video where we are taking apart, actually putting back together the pump with all the recommendations to avoid damaging the O-rings. If you like this video, follow us and subscribe to our channel. Thumbs up, and guys, we like you, follow us, thank you so much. This is Guglatech.